Hey, it's Nat. Now, something very strange has happened today, and it's been affecting us here at the ABC, but it's also been affecting businesses nationwide, and there have been reports of it happening in the US. But basically, a lot of our computers have crashed, and it's happened quite late in the day, so this was supposed to be an episode of Newsbreak, and we'd managed to film everything, and Joseph, who's operating the camera, was getting within inches of finishing his story. Fantastic story about Trump and Biden and what's happening in the US at the moment, but that's crashed, so we're probably not going to be able to get this episode of Newsbreak out to you. So I thought we'll just run you through what's happening, who it's affecting, what we know so far, but honestly, we know very little. But let's take a look at what's happening in the control room right now because it looks a bit freaky. Now, we know very little about what's happening, but what we do know is that it's been affecting Windows systems across the world, and they've been faced with the blue screen of death. You'll know why it's called that in just a second. It's blue. They're all blue with a very sad face in the corner. There's nothing we can do. Some computers have come back online, but then when we've tried to use them, they've crashed again. Now, some of the things we have been hearing are things like planes that have boarded in Canberra have now been grounded or delayed. Qantas flights in particular, their systems have crashed. It seems also payment systems at supermarkets and petrol stations have been affected. Students have reported the blue screen of death appearing on their school laptops, so maybe this is something that's affected you as well. Now, Microsoft has reported a major technical outage that have affected its operations worldwide, and Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neill says that the outages are related to a third-party cybersecurity software called CrowdStrike, which a lot of computer systems use. In the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope none of this affects your weekend plans, and fingers crossed, we see you back programming as normal on Monday. Bye for now. It's hard without all the fancy editing to do this. It's hard.